We've got a great show today.
Oh, we've got a lot to talk about.
We are doing a little bit of queening out.
We're doing queening out. I've always said that about us.
Mm-hmm.
We have comedian, actress, icon Kat Cohen coming soon in about 5 minutes. Scroll if you want to skip us, but you better not. We're talking all things. We talk Summer House. We're talking
Love Island USA.
Love Island USA.
We're talking about Kat's new show, Broad Strokes.
Yeah, and a little musical theater. If you're a musical theater kid, this is an ep for you.
Every ep is with us.
Yeah, that's true. We give them a show, a little song and a little dance. But I guess before we get into all that, it's been, you know, every time that I see Hunter Biden tweet, I think of you.
Did you see that tweet? I reposted it on my story that Hunter Biden gave up crack. His really his Twitter engagement was actually like the best drug.
Can we say crack early in the episode, do you think?
I cracked my phone. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to cracking up. Y'all listening to this podcast right now. But I feel like there's been so many things happening online actually this week in a way where I'm like, my cup runneth over.
Yes, agree. One of those things is how I can never listen to a Michael Jackson song in the same way again.
Why? Yeah.
You know why.
There's actually like a few reasons I thought why, but now I know why. Here's your PSA.
I was in Paris and I had a cab driver. And this man told me, "You look like Michael Jackson." And I said, "What?" And he said, "You resemble Michael Jackson." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, you know Janet Jackson?" I like, "Yeah, they're related." "Yeah, so are you." And you think that's the worst part of the story? No. I made a viral TikTok about it, brag. And the comments said, "Yeah, you do look like Michael Jackson." Have 1,000 people ever told you look like Michael Jackson in the nose and in the lips? In the nose and the lips.
There's nowhere for me to go that's safe in this room right now.
Nowhere for me to go, actually.
Hunter's like, I hate this TikTok act. Anyway,
I'm closing it. No, let's ban it. Ban it now.
Yeah, bring back the ban. No, Hunter earnestly texted me like, wait, so like, do you see it? Or like, I'm just, because I'm getting confused. And I'm like, baby, you don't look like Michael
And then
Jackson.
I sent you that one photo and you said, now wait. Now, and actually, in this photo, I do see it and I'm not proud of it.
We got to share the photo with the audience.
Yeah.
It was, you tell us. No, I'm kidding. You're like, don't. They're like, we already told her. No, that's crazy.
They said, so she's not listening.
That was a lashing occurred. I'm so sorry.
This is like when I told you you look like Bernie Mac in that one photo of you
and
as a
I
child.
did, though.
Yeah.
We got that. This carousel promo slide's about to hit. That picture and me as a child looking. Literally, it's actually the craziest thing because people don't believe me when I say like I was like a late bloomer. Like
You used to have your dad's face.
I used to have my dad's face. Thank God I found my mother's. But people don't believe me, and then I tell them about the time that Hunter was like saw this one photo of me on in the Bahamas, and I was fitted. I thought I was looking like Raven Simone. That's what I thought I was giving. And Hunter looks at me and goes, "Why do you look like Bernie Mac?"
But you did, and just a smile. I'm like, that's a king of comedy right there.
Which way should I go? I was like, are you joking? Brother. And then I looked at the photo and I said, well, yes. So Hunter does just have a pair of two eyes. And
yeah.
We wouldn't be this funny though if we weren't.
Yeah.
You're cute. You're like cute nerdy kid though.
What?
I was cute.
I was a beautiful child. I was a beautiful baby. It was the years between 8 and about 14 that things went a little bit left.
That's where the Bernie Mac pick was.
Yeah.
That's where I developed a personality. Was through those years. I was like, I'm gonna be funny if I got nothing else. I'm leaving here with something. But anyway, so yeah, we were trauma bonded now.
Yep. You know who else is trauma bonded?
Who?
The entire city of New York. All 5 boroughs. Nick's in how many? 4. And I held up a 3. And a 4.
Wait. And you know, Lewis was trying to teach me that.
Yeah.
I got a little too gay with it just then.
Here's the thing. I've been a lifelong Knicks fan, and you're a bandwagoner.
Of course. Batty.
You love Batty bandwagon. You love bandwagoning. I, however, have been in the trenches.
The last 2 years?
Yeah. I have been.
Spike Lee's like, what about some 78? You know?
There's nothing like the Knicks being about to win a championship. And it's the year that this year's my 10-year anniversary in New York. So I'm just saying some things are in alignment.
Yes.
We get here, they set their P word up.
Yes.
Who's your favorite Nick?
Okay, I'm stuck between cat. Cat daddy.
Big cat. Yep.
Because one, like, to be serious, like his grief as he lost his mom, and like the way that's been integrated in his story. That I'm learning. I'm learning.
Oh,
I told you, I'm
we
gonna be on the
were at the
bandwagon,
U.S. Open together, Cat and I. Big cat.
Oh, did you talk to him?
I
Did
said,
you
what
see a
up?
photo?
I talked to his publicist a lot. Oh, nice guy.
That always checks. But something I'm really taken by is like the homoerotic, deeply beautiful friendship that I said. Hunter didn't respond to me when I said this, which felt really good, by the way. But I sent to Hunter this like fan cam edit of Brunson and Hart, and Hart loved to play. He just like me. He a silly goose. Hunter hates a silly goose, just like Brunson. He's like, we are literally in a press conference right now. Can you stop eating a chicken wing? And I'm like, if that is not Hunter Yvonne Harris and me, my phone fell. It's just, I was like, oh, that's our dynamic.
You sent it to me, and I was like, I don't know who I am, because I do feel spiritually very Josh Hart.
Okay, yeah,
Jalen Brunson though is a little bit. I mean, he's giving like preacher's kid to me. He's coach's son. So, but that is my energy sometimes. I'm willing to admit it.
It's only, I feel like you have heart quality outside of me, but we like get
in
more
our dynamic. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I see heart in you too.
Yeah,
I see heart in you too.
Because I got a big heart, and I'm always saying it.
You've been opening it up lately too.
Big heart, bigger ass.
We can't curse in the beginning of the episode.
Big heart, bigger bleep. Yeah. But you know, fill in the blank.
Big titty, big booty. We doing it. We doing the damn thing over here. Okay, let's get into this episode before we say something stupid. All right, lock in. We got a really, really good episode for you. Oh.
Are you looking for a safe space for your secret celebrity opinion?
Do you need someone who understands your latest internet obsession?
We're decade-long best friends who connect over fussing
and discussing
all things pop culture.
We're your first stop after that TMZ push alert. From Higher Ground Audio, I'm Peyton Dix.
And I'm Hunter Harris.
And this is Let Me Say This.
Let me say this. Nixon 4.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Oh, thank God. Thank God you're here. We have Kat Cohen with us today.
You guys,
actress,
I'm so
comedian,
happy.
She got a blowout for this.
Got a blowout
too.
for this.
Like,
only,
that's how
actually,
serious.
by the
That's
way.
how serious.
Drybar Boston.
Wait, and let's
wake it up.
talk
Can I talk about
Drybar?
Drybar used to mean something. Drybar used to be a place where you were treated like the princess you are. You walk in, champagne.
Yes,
It's cool.
yes.
There's air conditioning. The gal's like, oh, come this way, come this way. Drybar now. You walk in, first of all, no free drink. Two, everything's always like, there's always like a loose fan. The electricity's half out. It's hot. The women are like sweating. The door's always open. I'm like, why? They're like, keep it open. Keep it open. It's like, they're not okay at Drybar. And this is the last thing I'll say in my whole life, by the way. But when I went to Drybar in San Francisco, I had to tell the amazing woman who did my hair, and by the way, I love her so much. I had to go, my hair's still wet.
Right.
That's the one thing. Style me wrong, but at least
Get
make
the
it
hair
dry.
It is. Well, it's Drybar.
Don't.
If you can't go to Drybar for a blowout, where the hell can you go?
Someone needs to save it because I was in Boston staying in this horrific hotel. The kind of hotel where I was like, I can't wash my hair in the shower.
You had me at Boston. I kind of
weren't
assumed
safe.
it from
You
there.
weren't safe there.
I just got back. I can't talk about it. I'm traumatized. But thank you to everyone who came out.
Love it, city. Yes,
love your town. Anyways, so I did have to go to Drybar, but I want someone to save Drybar.
Yeah.
Like it's this indie bookshop.
You're picketing. Okay, here's the thing. Last time I went to a Drybar, which was brave of me as a Black woman, to go. I have a pretty loose curl pattern though. Like it's not difficult to get my shit like straight, but I was in a pickle and I was like, okay, what's the worst I can do? It was like a lot, by the way. Like, it got to a point where like the woman doing my hair was like, I actually don't think I can like handle it. Like I can't.
She
handle
rejected
your-
you?
Like had to have someone sub in.
No.
Mind you, I'm barely rocking 3C, you know, and it's like, there's no reason. She just kind of moved things around, like washed my hair, moved things around and was like,
Wow.
At what stage do you think she knew in the washing? She's like, I gotta call him
I think
back
she
up.
knew when I walked in because she saw that I was
knew
black.
you.
She said, oops.
Shame on me. I had a sub in SF. I had 3 women.
Yeah, it's always
trying
multiple
to dry
women,
it.
and there's always beef between them. Like there's always a
they're
storyline.
pissed. They don't want to be there either. I don't blame them. They don't want to be at Drybar.
I think on the tier of like jobs that really seem like day after day slog, it's like TSA, like clear agents, and like Drybar divas. It does not seem good for them.
There's a mutual suffering.
You know who I'm really
seems
worried
hard.
about? Have y'all been to the Air Ancient Baths in Tribeca?
No. Are you a frequent flyer?
No, I've only been once.
Okay.
And it's similar to even to bathhouse.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Me too. And so I'm worried about the
Wait,
people who
remember
work in
that.
these dark, wet spaces. Bring them into the light. Like in the
dungeon.
No, I'm literally like, are y'all, they're wearing like just sneakers.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's naked. I'm like, are you guys okay? This is fucked up. You have to work here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to save them.
So we like now it's just like this is basically like a summer house recap pod at this point.
So, well, I'm so happy to share with y'all that I had never seen it until 2.5 months ago. I went to the source. I went to season 1. I watched, and please do hospitalize me immediately. I watched 10 seasons in 2.5 months, and I'm caught up. Wow. So let's go.
But see, I love
The cops are on their
that
way.
about
Yeah.
you. I love a completist. I
God.
love someone who is like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does inform the dynamics.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually wish that I did go back to like season
not
1. I
too
started,
late.
I think, like I'm like Love
For
Island
this
just
chapter,
started.
I know.
I'm just
You're
like,
like,
got
I
a lot
have
of
a
work to do. yeah. And me complaining like to my parents about my job of like I have to just catch up on Love Island and then I have to do. It's just like it's been a long day.
It is a part-time job, though. It really is.
I'm fully second screen. I'm like
You have to be, though.
Okay, obvious question, but lover, hater, summer house.
obsessed.
Okay.
It's the best.
Okay.
The only thing it's not as good as is Vanderpump Rules.
That's okay. I just found out Ariana Madix is bi. I just found out, and you know how I
It's
be
a
acting
huge part of her
about the
storyline.
bisexuals. Interesting. I didn't realize she was getting eaten out in the back of a car by
She-
Lala.
Yeah,
Whoever that is, diva.
Lala just said on the Valley, I actually need to get like a job. Like, because Lala
You
just
know
said,
all the programs.
Lala said she only eats cookie when she's drunk. What do you think about that?
She's a muncher.
Chomp, chomp.
Actually, I chomp. Okay, sorry, very quick side note. I went to get a facial. They did an intraoral massage a couple months ago. Oh, no. It was like a surprise intraoral massage. I was like, I don't think I need that. She's like, it's okay. Let's do it. I was like, oh, okay.
my God.
Then she's like, okay, I'm going to put my thumb in your mouth and just chomp. And so for the next 20 minutes, I swear to God, she said, chomp, chomp,
No.
chomp, chomp. And I was like,
Did you chomp?
history has been, something has happened here. Of course I chomped. She was
did it
making
feel
me
good,
chomp.
kind
No,
of?
it didn't
Or-
feel
okay.
good. It really did not feel good. I actually, I did not.
But did you look snatched after? Like, did it do something?
It didn't matter. I was so chomp now has like this like fight or flight response in me.
There's a
Excuse
thumb
me.
in your mouth. Yeah.
I'm like, oh God. Okay.
Chomp.
Okay. Summer house, lover or hater of this whole Amanda, West, Sierra, Kyle drama? Like, do you feel like this is a satisfying chapter?
I think, and no one's going to like this, I think it's crazier than Scandival.
Oh, I completely agree with
Thank
you.
you.
And I've never watched Pump Rules, so I'm not super informed to make that decision.
Well, you're so lucky because now you have a gift to look forward to.
exactly. Thank you.
Can you explain why?
What
'Cause I feel
Amanda
like
did to
that's big.
Sierra is outrageous.
Yeah.
It's just, that's what
Yeah.
it is. It's
Yeah.
that friendship, watching that friendship grow and I'm just completely shocked.
But you know what's funny? I kind of really wish that I watched it without knowing what happened because when you said their friendship was growing, I was like, I think it stayed the same the entire time. Yeah, only because Amanda, so much of her storyline was just Kyle. And Sierra, I feel like you see her form more unique friendships with like Paige, having Mia on, even
The new
who's the other
Sabrina Bell.
Sabrina Bell is everything to me, by the way.
Their friendship felt
just-
fake. I was
Sabrina, I'm not in on, but Dara,
she is in
I
the
like.
stars. Sabrina, something I'm not gonna say no to her just yet because you
Of
know I like a
course.
bitch that's in the moon. Like I'm like, come on down to earth, diva. Obsessed with her. But their relationship just like kind of felt stagnant to me, or by force because like Kyle was dogging her and she didn't have Paige left in the house.
I
And so
miss
like the
Paige.
only other
I miss
person I miss
Paige.
Paige. I love her. I would die for her.
She's such a star. I felt like Amanda and Sierra was like the friend you grew up with from home that like
Yeah.
maybe you aren't that close with, but like
Yes.
she's there.
Yeah.
That's kind of Amanda's vibe.
But I mean, one of my favorite parts of their friendship is the way that Sierra from early days is like, I need you to like step it up. Like you're
Yeah.
cool as hell.
Yeah.
Like you're a pretty girl. Like you have so much to offer. what are you doing?
Yeah.
So you're still working at Loverboy? Like,
know.
start being a swimsuit entrepreneur.
Yeah.
They had to come to
that's-
Jesus. Oh, sorry, at
No,
Old,
no, no,
at Old
go ahead.
Navy. They had to come to Jesus.
Is that where they shot that? I remember they were shopping.
Life happens at Old Navy. Life starts at Old Navy, just by the way. One of my best baby tees. But-
I fucking love Old Navy.
Yeah,
Same.
they have hits. Also, like that mid-tier fashion is like coming back in a really big way.
Totally agree.
Like they're doing their stuff. Gap and J. Crew, by the way. And
But
Maple.
what were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say like maybe the more accurate thing to say is like it was a one-sided friendship where like you see Sierra putting in all this like effort and energy, and you don't ever really see Amanda returning it in what feels like to me like a real way.
Yes, but I think that's like really Amanda's deficiency. Like
Yeah.
Amanda, I cannot think of her in a friendship where it has felt like totally reciprocated, or except for West, which listen. But I do think that I interviewed Sierra and I asked her if she felt that Amanda had been jealous of her, and she said that she didn't think so, or she wasn't sure. But I think that there's just a way, especially toward the end of this season, where you see her like really Amanda laying it on thick, like on the conversation with Mia at the beach, when she's like, West is he like needs to be, on his like best behavior with her. Like Sierra is so amazing. Like I only want the best for her, whatever. And it's like, the way that you're selling this, it's like a hat on top of a hat. You're really like doing too much.
Yeah.
And that's when I started thinking, maybe this did go back longer than we're thinking. Like not even the affair, but just like their dynamic between them kind of went sour. Because why is Amanda going above and beyond to like appreciate Sierra?
Right.
When it's like, you
Low-key,
sound
all
like
of a
someone.
sudden, yeah.
Like you sound like someone who's like about to betray her.
That's the voice of someone who's about to betray me.
Yeah.
What's
That's
the
Jesus
one in the
sitting at the
Bible?
dinner.
Yeah. What's the one in the Bible? So that's
Bible.
Jesus saying, I think one of you bitches is about to betray me.
Wait, I literally saw this tweet that was like, imagine inviting like 12 of your like homies to see who betrays you. And I was like, wait, did Sierra do this? Like, I was like, and then I realized it was about the Bible. And I was like, so my brain one day is gonna work.
Sierra is Jesus in some communities. Like, totally.
It is the Last Supper when they gather around the table.
The freedom dinner. Oh my God.
When they recline at the table for the freedom dinner.
Like, wow.
Well, first of all, I'm curious, when do you think it did start with Amanda and West?
I think it started in the house. Even if it wasn't physical, I think it definitely
emotional,
started.
for sure.
Emotionally definitely started. Because first of all, why are you? And also, there was a moment at the Freedom Dinner when Kyle was having his breakdown where West was like,
that's like fucking like Rosa Parks was there or something.
Well,
Like,
that's
where
what
are we
it's
going?
called. That's what Lindsay Hopper
Lindsay's
calls
allowed
it.
to call it that too. She gets my pass. Like,
But there's a moment where Amanda's like trying to calm down Kyle by putting her hand around his throat, which I'm like, so how's that gonna work?
No.
And Kyle's like whispering into her ear and like grabbing her here. I'm like,
oh, you mean Wes? Wes was doing that.
yes, sorry,
Yeah,
Wes,
yeah,
excuse me.
yeah.
But that's like not a way that you rub up on someone who is like just a casual friend. Because meanwhile, whenever Carl went to say like, Amanda, like that's fucked up that he said that to you, whatever, it was way more like, listen, I'm so sorry about that. Like it was way that and not like
I know.
hair, body, face.
They're like nuzzling. It's ear stuff.
Yeah, ear stuff.
To borrow a
AF,
phrase.
Yeah. to borrow
Imagine hugging your male friend like, I'm like, it grosses me out.
Well, to hug a man that way is
I know, but every
already
now and
hard.
then.
Every
Don't
man
pinch me.
I've hugged like that, I've had a crush on.
You're like, Peyton, give it a try.
Not in June. Not in June.
Wait, but can I ask a quick like digression?
Totally.
What's the friendship dynamic on Vanderpump though? Like, were they good good friends?
No, that's why. It's like Raquel was so random. And it was like, okay. I mean, it was crazy because she was in the friend group, but it wasn't like Raquel and Ariana were besties.
Okay.
Like they weren't bed bugs together.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
they weren't like,
We were bed bugs together.
We were bed bugs.
we were girls.
Bed bugs hits. Okay, well, I'm curious in this reunion, like, who do you think is taking it?
I mean, I'm trying to remember.
And how do you think Amanda is taking it, actually? Let's start there.
Well, I'm like worried about her. Like, she's not with us.
I think that
She's lobotomized a little bit.
Yeah.
beta blockers should release a statement. Like we did not have any part in this.
is not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as a beta blocker, frequent flyer, when I get anxious, that's never how anyone I know acts. Like it's crazy. She seems like just like her natural affect of carelessness is like really on 10 in this reunion.
Yeah.
She makes me sad. I think Sierra and Lindsay are doing amazing work.
I'm gonna say-
Lindsay's pathy
Wait, what?
Pathy.
What is that? What?
I thought it was pathological liar.
So
That's what
she's
I
like,
assumed.
oh, she's making it her own.
She goes, you're a pathy.
You're a pathy.
Is that
She
what
She
we
said,
said,
"Wes,
Wes, you're a pathy. We don't believe anything you say.
It rolled off the tongue. You're a pathy. I go, oh my God. I go, rewind. I'll literally make Brian go back. I'm like, go back. What'd you
I
say?
said, Merriam-Webster, hello, get on
Word
your
of the year.
Zoom.
Get to work.
Word of 2026. Pathy.
Pathy was crazy.
West is a pathy, and I was waiting for him the whole time I started the show. I go, I'm waiting for you to be charming.
Yeah.
Crickets.
Okay, and wake that up because I've always felt like West is a silly goose, and I don't like silly geese. He's
trust
giving
it.
no, he's like giving very class clown, middle school boy AF. I don't know, and he walks around like with his belly all out like a toddler. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like anything
He is
about
like
it.
tumbling.
Okay, I
He
do
really
think
stumbling,
though,
tumbling,
white boys specifically who have like a certain proximity to blackness gets boys very far because it may in the white boy or you like boy community. I think it's like a little bit of like a lie to say that he wasn't charming to this group of girls. And then I think especially Sierra, when you're like in this like very capital W white space where like you see a boy that kind of feels like you at least understand bits of my culture, I'm gonna maybe point to you and you can play with me a little bit. Like she likes that like
Totally. Yeah.
will they won't they dynamic. So like I'm just holding space for that. Like I've dated a lot of fucking fools. And you know what? And honestly, if you've dated a fool, call me, okay? There's a support group. We meet Thursdays at 6. But like I think he has a charm to him that now is really easy to like erase, but there was something that worked, I think, because of his whole complex thing, like working at Complex and like being
Working at
fun.
Complex.
Yeah.
Who
I
works
was like, what
there?
did he do? A YouTube show or something? Like
All they do is Instagram memes. Like that's all they do. But I do think you're right, especially in the house and. As someone who's seen it from the very beginning, it does feel like culturally a very white space.
Totally,
where Wes coming in, his first party, he brings black friends.
Yeah.
And that feels huge. And I think that over time, he just like maybe has like this chameleon quality where he becomes sillier, goofier with like Jesse Solomon. But I think the Wes that enters this house is different from like the Wes that eventually becomes like the fan favorite. I think he really does like some shape-shifting, code switching in a way that is
which
again,
she's calling out now a
Pathy.
little bit.
Yeah.
Being
totally.
like, you move so different depending on who you're around.
Yeah.
And that to
Pathy,
me is the cardinal sin of Bravo. Is like that's why Luann was fired from Roni for those seasons. Where it's like if you live your life one way on camera and one way off camera, no, everyone hates that. It's like not. It doesn't. Logically, it can't work with that.
What was Luann's journey with that?
She was like very Marnie, very like prim and proper for That Matters book. And then meanwhile, the women are like, we know that you're like out here receiving dick. from the
Right.
get-go.
Receiving.
Like, we know you.
Yeah.
And then she was a friend of, and then she came back when she was like willing to be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to fuck a pirate in a bush. Like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Speaking
that
French
was
to try and cover it up, it's like you're still mic'd. Yeah.
It was incredible. Like, I just did that watch last summer.
Oh, nice.
That was bliss. I couldn't believe that.
You get to work. You are watching the shows.
I was just telling you, like, I had never really gotten into reality TV until the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then now it's like there's so much amazing.
And it really, women's stories matter.
Thank
They
you.
just matter.
What did you start with? What was your entry point? Housewives?
Entry point was Love Island. Like during like dark days of the pandemic. I would say.
UK or
UK, yeah.
okay.
And then I got into the Bravo via my gateway drug to Bravo was Vanderpump.
I might need to take a hit of that.
It's crazy.
Can I start somewhere later though? Do I have to start from?
I wouldn't want you to
Start from
not.
the beginning.
The beginning is it's like early Housewives. It's like they don't know what they're doing. They don't.
Yeah.
They're not. They're not performing.
Yeah.
They're just. The one-liners are amazing.
Yeah.
They're going. There's a scene where Kristen is about to work out and she's ripping shots before her workout. It's like that is the energy of Vanderpump.
She is just like me for real.
She's like,
Okay.
quick shot, and her trainer's like, hell yeah. Like, it's insane. But I see what you're saying. I agree. West, he did have, it's hard to remember that when he first came, he was really good to her, and like they clearly had chem.
Yeah.
And then he's just become someone else. You're right.
Yeah, Pathy.
I was rooting for Jesse Solomon and Sierra to make it work, honestly. I think
What do you think about him?
I'm an ally to the Jesse Solomon community.
You love him?
Yeah, I'm open now.
You just got so shy.
Like he's in the room.
She's like,
Jesse, come on out.
oh my God.
She tucks her hair behind her ear.
so coy.
what can I say? No, I'm sorry. He's funny. He's so funny. He's so sweet.
But you don't think he's a silly goose, though?
He is a silly goose, but he's tall, and so that really does make a difference. If you're a silly goose from up here, honey, let's be silly together.
Right.
If you're a silly goose from
You're chuckling down below, like,
I'm like,
but also, like, I streamed his music and I didn't hate it, and then everyone pointed a gun at me. And
I'm into my own. I love it.
I was like, you have bars. When he was singing "What Would Jesse Solomon Do" at that dinner, I was like, you can sing too. Like, you're doing this, like, you're doing a full song, you're doing a bridge, you're doing like an extra chorus just because you know you can.
I just remember a scene where he's like by the pool and he's like, it's so embarrassing. I just wrote a song about this girl.
Yeah.
And Amanda's like, okay. And I'm like, Jesse, no. But he is really funny. But you know who's really funny? I'm sorry.
Who?
Kyle.
Oh.
Well, that's a comedian.
Kyle is the funniest comedian I ever met.
You got to get him on your show.
I would die. I've never met him, but I do feel like these people are my close friends.
I know that Kyle is a bad husband.
Of course.
And I know that he has made mistakes.
Of course.
But who among us has not?
I mean, you can be a bad husband and a comedian. My dad did it. Like, it's fine. It's allowed.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
I've seen it close up.
I was on the Vile Files last week in Los Angeles.
Oh my God. Now, okay. I have a lot of questions.
Now I've heard it all.
So at this point, I've heard everything.
But I bring that up because on that show, we talked about this fan theory that West wants Amanda to break up with him. That he is like, actually, Dara, can you repeat what you just said now that Amanda is back on the sofa? That I don't care about women, that I'm a bad boyfriend, that I will cheat on her, that I will lie to her face. And I truly think that he just got caught up. He thought, okay, Amanda is never gonna like break up our whole friend group, blow up her whole life for this like rebound. She does, and then now he's okay. Well, now they're just together, and he doesn't want to be that way because what is it? How is he gonna in 1 month basically complete 180? Now he wants to be like a boyfriend.
I know.
I don't believe that.
How crazy when he said, I agree. I had to rewind. I go, wait, what?
Wait, hold on. Okay.
You're a piece of shit. And I agree. Honestly, respect.
I was gonna say, like, I'm not mad at that.
So he's told one truth.
Thyself.
Yeah.
He is in too deep, for sure.
Yeah.
But I think that's why it was so rewarding when she was saying, like, you know, I know that I had these feelings for him and he had a girlfriend. Like, it was embarrassing. And Mia saying, well, that's because it was. It was embarrassing.
That was so
I was
good.
like, well,
and that's
thank
what
you.
makes her cry. Like that, just that, hearing that back is what makes her like flee the stage, which is hilarious.
And another Mia hit to be like, everyone's like, I almost ran after her. So I didn't. Just in case anyone's wondering.
That was amazing.
I love her. Can I just say, I've been following hair advice from everyone under the sun, and my curls were just not cooperating.
Because that advice wasn't for us. It was one size fits all hair care, which really means one size fits some.
Exactly. And the moment I stopped trying to make my hair behave like everyone else's and actually follow what it really needs, everything started to change.
That's the whole thing with Baskin Lather. It was literally born out of a family's refusal to accept a bad diagnosis. A dermatologist told the CEO's sister that her hair might never grow back, and after using these products, it's now down to her hips.
That's the origin story I want behind my hair care brands. Their stimulating scalp and hair balm is 100% natural, non-greasy, and no petroleum. It actually penetrates the strand without clogging pores.
For frizz, hydrating, detangling, you can use the Hydrating Hair Mist with aloe vera and avocado oil. You can even use it on protective styles like locks and braids.
These are real ingredients made for our hair.
Explore viral bestsellers and products for healthier hair of all types at baskinlatherco.com and use code LST for 20% off.
That's 20% off at baskinlatherco.com, code LST. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Hunter, how are you doing this summer? What are your goals?
Girl, I'm trying to set some boundaries. Ever heard of them?
No, actually. Like, I haven't.
I'm trying to finish The Artist's Way.
Yes.
I'm trying to, spend time with my dog, spend time in my apartment, soak up that AC, watch some movies.
Pay that rent. I might as well stay inside.
I might as well get my money's worth, exactly.
I do struggle in the summer. I struggle with saying no to things. Because it's just so hot out. You see all the kids in the street, and it's like, I want to be outside, but then I'm exhausted, and I'm overwhelmed, and I occasionally regret it.
Yes. I wanted summer so hard that I ended up getting an attitude. And I need to remind myself, okay, it's okay to take a break, to take some time for yourself, to just spend some time journaling, spend some time, I don't know, just kind of taking a moment, taking a beat.
Yeah, well, that's where BetterHelp comes in. With access to over 30,000 therapists, I believe. I mean, we could talk these feelings out.
And BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you, so you can find a therapist and focus on sharing yourself and not trying to figure out who, what, when, where, who's the best person for you.
Yeah, and you actually brought this up in one of our episodes before. One of the hardest things you could do is find a therapist. And BetterHelp makes it easy.
You don't have to say yes to everything this summer. Find support in therapy.
Sign up right now and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Lemme.
That's better, HELP.com/Lemme. Okay, real talk. I have spent so much money on skincare that looked incredible on the shelf and then did nothing for my skin.
The packaging got us every single time.
And then I'd drain my bank account to stay consistent with something that wasn't doing anything for my skin.
Okay, and see, that's where Naturium changed everything for me. Specifically, their Glow Getter bundle. It is everything in a shower in one. It's fantastic. Write it down. It's that girl. I'm telling you now.
Okay, but then the body scrub, the body oil, the whipped body butter. I mean, my skin looks expensive and it feels expensive.
And the gag is, it's not expensive. It's actually affordable enough to keep up with and stay consistent with. Naturium is clinically effective. It is dermatologist tested, and it is even pH balanced.
And they have the Consistency Club where you can earn points just for reordering, which means that your empty bottles can refill themselves, basically.
Your empties earn points. I mean, I love that for us. I love it for you. I love it for us, and I love it for you.
Give your skin the glow up it deserves. Go to naturium.com/Lemme, that's LEMME, for 10% off the Glow Getter bundle. That's naturium.com/Lemme.
You know who else I love?
Yeah.
The cast of a little show I like to call Love Island USA.
Heard of it?
What are we thinking? What are we feeling?
Well, I'm behind. I've not been in the mines. I'm a couple episodes behind. It's okay. We cannot have another season like last season. That's the top note.
Yeah.
We, as a culture, as a country, will not survive if this season goes the way last season does. And I saw someone tweeting so this time last season, Huda was already fighting with Amaya during a challenge.
Really?
We really can't go back to that.
Wow,
and
I
this
forgot about
season,
Huda.
I don't see any huge red flags except for the cop who said, and I randomly happened to sleep with this woman and she got pregnant and now she has a son that I'm the father of, but I left to be on the show. Other than that, I don't see any glaring huge.
Right.
Should we tell her?
I think so. Don't you worry about him anymore.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. Okay, great.
Hey, you? It's what's that
so I'm
meme?
free.
That's don't worry, queen. You don't have to worry about the war. It's us being don't worry about that guy. You're good.
Love
Yeah,
it.
when I was reminded that he had a son, I was like, go home.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it does when they're saying goodbye to him and she's like, your son's gonna be so proud of you.
I go, oh, jump scare. I forgot. Okay.
For what? Dry humping? I mean, I guess.
But you're right. The red flag. So that was a moment. And then the main thing I want to talk about is Trinity giving head while her mother was driving the car.
And then her answer.
And then her excuse being, it was daylight savings time. I go, that's a star. That's a star.
And I sat with it and I said, I get that.
That's why I watch reality TV, because someone says that. I'm like, that's everything.
You can't make that up in Final Draft. That's not coming to you in
my
script
God.
form. That's just simply off the dome genius.
Oh, I love a 22-year-old.
She's one to watch.
I love her lived experience.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm weirdly rooting for her and the blonde guy. I kind of like him.
Matthew Gray Goobler ass bitch.
Oh my God, that is a really good comment. I was like, who does he look like? Who does he remind me
He
of?
looks like, yeah.
I mean, the real romance is obviously between him and Zach, of course. Of course. What's his name? What's the blonde's name?
Bryce.
Bryce. And,
Bryce the
and-
model.
Yes,
Bryce
the model.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Aren't
cute.
we gotta start getting more strict with the word model, I feel like. Because everyone,
He's model.
Let me,
Pull it up. Right?
am I about to eat my words? Let's see.
Am I
He has a
wrong?
model. Well, he's a trash collector as well.
Which I
Well,
love.
range, that's
Yeah,
actually sexier
yeah.
to me. Bryce, model, pictures.
You said, so what campaigns have you booked?
I mean, he looks good. I think he's hot for the record. He looks like my ex-boyfriend from college before I realized I was gay.
The rapper.
But the rapper. And he's
Love
good
you,
music,
Ty.
by the way. He's good music. See, it's not come on. It's You're on Instagram. It feels like a little Instagram
you're right.
forward.
You're right. I'm waiting for like a Calvin Klein.
Just at least
I
one.
don't know why all of a sudden model needs like a dictionary definition. He's on.
But it's like if
wears a
you're
swimsuit, he's
a
a
model
model.
is a person on Instagram. Like that's like we're all models, by the way. If like
yes.
yes, obviously.
Hello.
But I'm like when boys specifically come on Love Island, they're like, so I'm a model, and I'm like,
Well, Nick really was a model. He'd modeled for
because he got it from his mama.
Kohl's, yeah.
yeah, and that's a real model.
Who was Nick?
Nick from
Nicolandria.
last
Oh,
season.
are they still together?
You don't even want to start this conversation. There's a red dot on your forehead if you believe anything other than the fact that they're in big marry love. Like they have stands that are shooters.
Oh, have you been on the website Threads?
Only
I'm
against
telling-
my will.
Right. And it is a mass psychosis event. Like
Wait, what's going on? I'm out of the loop.
oh my God. It's
They just,
I'm
if anyone
honestly-
does their love, they kill their family.
I'm
Like,
afraid
it's
to
very
speak
that.
about it.
Where do they live?
You're on a where do who live?
Nicolandria.
Not together.
I don't know. Maybe she's
I mean-
in LA. Maybe. I would assume for work, but
I honestly have no idea. But
Oh, I really struck a nerve here.
Well, no,
because they're scary, and they tried
really
to
is
kill us
scary.
once too.
What are you saying?
And Hunter's been doxxed before, so we can't take
Okay, you
any
can tell me
risks.
off air. You can tell me off air.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
I
so
support
funny.
Nicolandria, and I think they're very in love, and I think that they are on the marriage track.
Me too.
One can only hope.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wait, can I ask a really random question? Because I know how you feel about. I'm curious how you feel about the like lip sync intro.
Oof.
Is that your groove?
I love it.
Thank you for being
Oh my
alive.
God.
What do you expect? I'm like a theater kid. I'm like, bring back camp, bring back fun, bring back joie de vivre.
Like, God forbid we do a little drag.
yeah,
Like-
I mean, I was watching the Tonys. I just watched Pink host the Tonys. Like, of course, I love that.
I saw one photo of her in the Peter Pan getup.
Oh, yeah.
Was that from last night?
yeah,
Of course.
she did. Well, she basically did an homage to one of my favorite pop culture moments,
Yeah.
which was Ariana DeBose's opening number at the BAFTAs.
Angela
You know what? I
Bassett
thought
did
you
the
were.
thing.
I thought you were gonna say Allison Williams playing Peter Pan
That
in that
too.
NBC
Also fabulous.
live production.
And shout
don't
out to
talk
the
about that
non-binary
enough.
community. Actually. Thank God.
But I just love. Yeah, so I love the opening. Yeah, those are three openings that I love: Ariana, Pink, and Love Island. What is that song?
Oh, I think it's just made up. I think
Like
it's just
AI invented it for the show.
Yeah.
Because it's
Or like a
pulling-
girl in her
it's
closet.
sampling what? It's sampling Mariah Carey.
I actually wouldn't know because I simply did fast forward. Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah.
really-
It's
And-
Pride Hunter. It's like there's only few things you can do to support.
And I do a lot actually. And you know how much I do. I was on Interior Motives,
yeah.
saying I think gay men are clean.
And you go ahead and say that.
And-
You'll be the only one.
And I was pilloried for it. Anyway,
I just love it.
Okay, so who's at the bottom for you? Who do you not like on Love Island?
The current. Okay, let me think. The current Love Island.
Is that girl with the blonde with like the
Kenzie.
Yeah.
The dancer.
yeah?
Kenzie
there.
looks exactly like Candace Cameron Bure. Do you agree?
Wait, who's that?
She
from Full House?
Yeah, is
Yeah.
DJ from Full House, and now she's known for like being unwell.
Republican?
Yeah.
She's like super Christian. Yeah.
Well,
and
Kenzie's
of
kind
course,
that
shout
too.
out to God.
Right.
I'm
yeah.
always shouting him out. You know that.
Who do I
Her.
not
God
like?
is a black woman.
Don't do that to a
I
black
mean-
woman. She
Do
would
you
have done
remember that
this.
whole era? Excuse me.
It went
is
from
a
like
black woman.
Ariana Grande to being like a black woman. Some people are like, same thing if you think about it. Okay, sorry. Kenzie.
Who do I not? I mean, I don't. All of the men, I'm like, don't.
We're never getting a Miguel again. The new Bombshell though, could you work with him a little bit?
He said, the new Bombshell said, I've never been to a concert, but YouTube is enough. So
I forgot. I'm concerned about the youth.
So there really is a male loneliness epidemic.
he's so lonely. And the issue is that when I started watching the show
Yeah.
during the pandemic, I was in my 20s. I was like, these are my crazy friends. Now I feel like I could be their mother.
Of course.
They feel
Yeah.
so young to me, don't they?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he's 22.
That's
And so for a
crazy.
second when I was like, oh, he's a child. That's a child.
And
Like,
also, not to take it back to Summer House, but watching this as a 31-year-old. I'm like, how was Kyle doing it for so long? How was Kyle Cook, who's 43 years old and present day, hanging out in a house with people 10 years younger than him, and still party girl 365, gonna do it every single time?
All he's been through, and he's still singing that one. Like,
and he's still
crazy.
DJing. Yeah.
Wait, and the funniest part of the reunion was when the only time I've seen Kyle really break down was when she goes, "I like going out, just not with you." I go, that was like Greek tragedy. I was like, this is like.
And even Andy's face was like, wow.
Like, oh, you went below the belt. Because you know that's where it hurts. Yeah.
Love Island, I'm trying to think. I mean, what do you think about the latest episode?
What? Wait, I was like, what? It was the first recoupling, right? That was the
so I think
recent that we
Casey and
watched.
Anaya are really cute.
I love
They're
them.
real.
I really like them
They
together.
have what they have is real.
But you know what's annoying to me is like someone called, he was saying like, oh, I, just so you know, like love dark skin women, I love black women 100%. And everyone was like, I'm stuck between two things.
Yeah, what did you think?
Because a lot of people are like, this felt really performative. Like you're looking for America's, specifically black women's vote, because that's who carried like Nicolandria through the finish line.
Yeah.
And so some people were like, oh, like that's fake, but like Nick rapping with his little friends, like that's not fake too. Like what do you call performative? I think it's right in the middle because a black man from California, all my friends that are unfortunately straight and are dating, it is rare that a black man is like 10 toes behind a black woman. Unfortunately, that is just true. And so part of me is like a little wary and I don't want to give him too much credit yet, but I'm really glad he said that and I really hope it is true.
Yes.
But it did feel a little bit like to camera.
I know.
You know, it was a little, I don't know, I'm wary about it, but
I liked their recoupling speeches.
yeah,
it
it
felt
was
real.
sweet. I like her a lot. But she seems too nice for the island. She seems
She's
too nice
way
for
too
Fiji.
normal. She's way too
No,
normal.
I was like, you seem like you respect yourself more than Miss Girl.
I know.
Beatrice.
Oh.
Who, when they asked her. So you picked Doggy. Tell us about that.
Oh my God.
remember
Oh
that
yes,
part?
of course. I go, this is the first episode. It was literally like, ma'am, like this is the first episode.
Yeah, just like that feeling of putting my hands behind my back and getting my face up through the pillow and just show me how big you are.
Okay, I forgot about I wanted to like her so much. I really saw it for her. I was like, she has a big personality.
Yeah,
She's like
love.
so fun. She's an accomplished woman.
She's a lesbian.
And then I said,
She's bold and brave. I mean,
You're struggling
shit.
with her?
yeah, I am.
That was hard to hear.
I forgot about that moment.
That was hard to hear.
It's like,
Yeah.
and spit in my mouth. And it's like, whoa.
And Ariana Man's like, queen. So next.
Yeah, Ariana is like animatronic at this point. The way she walks on the set, I'm like, she's been just like defrosting. Like,
That was hard, but
do you
love
think she's
her.
a good host?
Safe space. Safe space.
yeah.
I think she's a host.
I don't think she's the best host, but I don't think she's a bad host. I think there could be better hosts. And we've
Who was
seen
it
better
before?
hosts. I don't know. I'm Love Island for me started at USU too, right?
Yeah.
Like I've not done the UK. I haven't gotten.
You
I
have
haven't
such-
crossed the
Love Island
pond yet.
began for me with PPG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Serena,
Janae.
Leah, Janae. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Was that the Rob? That was the Rob season.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh,
Cinema.
Rob's haircut. How do we feel?
Didn't
Have you
see
seen
it.
this?
I didn't see it either. What
He's
is
a,
it?
he has like a
Let's
buzz
get a
cut.
visual. Let's get.
Oh.
I'm sure it looks
It's sexy AF.
I was like, let's
Girl,
just
pull
put a
it
pin
up.
in this.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Imagine me in Las Vegas. Elevator opens. It's Rob in overalls that say Arby's. I go,
I'm.
No, it's good.
So-
It's actually
I
great.
low-key love when a white boy shaves. Fuck.
It's so good.
To get me to
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and
Happy
get that
Pride.
insert. Wow. It's kind of giving like Brad Pitt.
it works.
It's giving Brad Pitt and Mr. and Mrs. Smith for sure.
Yeah.
Like it's giving fucks.
Wow, I needed that. Do you find anyone? Is there like someone super hot to you on there?
I really feel like I'm too
like, can't.
old.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know,
like,
legally we
I'm like,
can't.
these are my kids. Like,
That's
I'm
my
like,
niece, that's
I'm
my
like
nephew.
this crazy gang of kids. Like they're.
Getting their hair some to a
like
pillow.
Scooby Doo. Like
I know.
these crazy kids.
It is Scooby Doo. It's like
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like
no one
yeah,
this season
it's
is giving
too-
hot to me.
it's too early.
It's never the boys. No, I mean, obviously, I think like I love all women. That's not true. Happy Pride, but I will say there was a really iconic moment between Beatrice actually and the girl that's low key. I'm like, you're gonna give us Huda a tease.
She's
what is her name?
Mel.
Melanie. I'm
Mel
scared of
is
her a little bit.
reality TV. Knows what she's doing.
Yeah, the casting director was like,
yeah. Day one, she's
fly her
like,
out.
I don't want to. And it's like we're crying day one.
It's but I like when they do that. Like
Of
Kenzie
course.
being like, "Fuck you." I'm like, you just met 2 hours ago.
That was
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
I know. Her dancing.
Weeping.
Her in
She's
the
a dancer.
You have to watch the intro because you have to see her jump into the splits.
I don't need to see that.
She has that at home.
Yeah.
I do that for her.
I wish I could do the splits. It's like,
yeah.
one of my biggest regrets is like never learned how to do the splits.
I actually always want to know, not even like a sex thing. I just genuinely want to know how to
It's
do it.
never a sex. Let's just for the
Totally.
record, it's never a sex thing.
I think it is.
Do people have
No,
sex
it's
like
not.
that?
No, because I tried it twice and it doesn't work. It doesn't work on a strap or a regular.
Because they're just like, okay. Like,
well, it's just like, now what? We're just sitting in a split together. Like, it's just like, it takes so much to get into.
Okay, this is a family podcast. This is a family show. This is a family podcast
It can be.
that my family listens to.
Oh,
and shout out to Hunter's family.
I know, and shout out. That's how babies are. They know. I'm just kidding. It's a stork. Wait, can I go back to something that you
Please.
brought up, which is musical theater, but
One of-
specifically being a musical theater kid?
One of my favorite.
What do you think is like the most like true stereotype of musical theater kids?
I mean,
I love this question.
they're so annoying.
Because it's a gun. It's like there's only wrong answer.
It's
That's
just
all
like
that.
it's like I'm happy to claim it. Like super annoying. I would say like poorly dressed. I'm sorry. Like
I always in costume.
it's hard. There's just some styles that you only see from a theater kid. Like there's hats.
Hairstyles specifically too.
Hairstyles-
Ariana is a good. Ariana
Yeah.
DeBose is a good example. Of
There's
that.
hats you only see at a rehearsal. Like there's like a newsboy cap hybrid that you only see in a rehearsal studio.
maybe a little.
Yeah, it's a very like
Milady. Yeah.
yeah.
And it's funny because I was watching Nikki Bell, whose Instagram recaps I always love of the red carpet. And him doing the Tony's carpet, he was like, no. I was like, oh my God.
Ooh, wait, that's a good one.
It was so funny. And I was like, I just love every person in that. I was like, you are killing it. You are killing it. You are killing it. I think, yeah, Sarah Paulson had an amazing dress, but there were some crazy looks.
But I think because she's been like, I'm actually a little different than you.
Right.
She's like, I'm actually a TV star.
yeah. But it was so funny. He was like, no.
Was musical theater like as horny as everyone said?
Not for me. My life was not horny for so long. And that's why I have to get up on stage and talk about sex incessantly. Like because of that.
Was there like a musical that like turned you out where you were not like turned you out? I was like, wait, that was a crazy way to follow up that question. I meant just like that
Me
really
and the splits?
on stage. I love words. I meant more of like what like made you be like, oh, the musical theater, like that's my gag. And I have to do
mean,
it.
my favorite musical of all time is Sunday in the Park with George. I mean, Sondheim.
Familiar.
When Sondheim comes into your space as a child, it's really sacred and beautiful. What are y'all's favorite shows?
That happened to me when I saw Marriage Story and Adam
Oh,
Driver
oh
sang
my
Being
God.
Alive.
Wow.
And I was like,
That got
who's
you into
this guy?
Sondheim?
He's great. Like,
I love that.
no, ignorant AF. Yeah, and then I watched Company. That was Sondheim.
So
Yeah.
good.
And then I watched Co-op, the documentary now, like satire.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh my God, I need to. I need
You
to.
would love it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Company's one of the best.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time, and I'm coming clean about something.
Yeah.
Is just like watching compilations of like people, different singers doing the last 5 years.
It's so good.
Jamie is over and Jamie
Yeah.
is gone. Oh my God. Like, but I am saying something where I, again, red dot on my forehead.
I know.
I didn't hate Anna Kendrick's version of it.
I never watched it.
It's okay.
I mean, she's talented.
I think so too. Trolls is amazing. And like,
I'm worried that you like love all music.
yes. no, like,
When you led with Jesse, I go, okay. So we're coming from a place of Jesse.
my friends helped me reframe this, which is like, I enjoy things. Like, I
Well, that's
like
a
to
great.
enjoy.
You're the only person. That's a great way to be. I want to take some
I
of that.
definitely don't. Yeah.
we
No, that's yin and yang. Yes.
It's a perfect dynamic.
Yeah.
But I'm working on like having like a better barometer for like or just having better taste. But like the thing about me is my heart's open. Like God
You
forbid.
love life. That's so special.
And I'm working on being like hate it, but really I'm like
no.
I can make this
Never
work.
change.
Yeah, but
Me writing in your yearbook. Never change.
no, that was very me. It was Lilas AF.
Lilas.
But yeah. Anyway, I also like recently I've never seen Hamilton.
Okay.
But TikTok put me on to that that one song that's like a total banger. And I'm like, maybe this is good and
Which
maybe it's far
one?
enough now that I can enjoy it.
Yeah.
The one that's Satisfied.
Yeah.
I didn't relook.
I have to say, I love Hamilton, but I prefer In the Heights. In the Heights is one of my favorite shows of all time. That music, it's in my head. It's stuck in my head almost every day.
What's the first song if I'm like, you're off book, sing it now? What is
Good
it?
morning, Usnavi. Tan caliente, café con leche. $20 for today's lottery. One ticket, that's it. Hey, a man's got a dream.
Moving like,
Heard it here first.
My new cover. That whole soundtrack is like everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$96,000.
I want to ask also like about your upcoming one woman show.
Thank you so much for asking.
Yeah.
I would love y'all to come. Please come through.
Please, would love.
All summer at the Lucille Lortel Theater, or origin place of O'Mary, which we know and love.
Famously, yes.
My show is called Broad Strokes. It's about me having a stroke. I'm fine. And it's stand-up, it's songs. I'm going to be there all summer. Come hang out if you're in New York. And yeah, I was just doing it in Boston. City of
So that's a
Drybar.
callback. Yeah.
City of Drybar. And yeah, I start rehearsals at the end of the month. And it's going to be, I'm nervous but excited. Well, excited and scared. Sondheim, come on. You guys pick me out. They're like, so good to see you.
No,
Like,
we're learning in real
want
time.
to
We're learning in
learn.
real
I want
time.
to learn.
your hearts are both so open.
Yes. Okay, wait. Speaking, crazy transition. Tell us about the stroke, how that happened.
let's get into
I
that.
heard that you have a close personal friend, Hailey Bieber, who has the same.
Thank you for asking. Yes, thank you. Well, yeah, this is like 3 summers ago. I was in my apartment, started feeling weird, but I get migraines and stuff. So I was like, oh, whatever. And then my arm stopped moving and I was like, I think I should have a stroke. And then I went to the hospital and then they were like, you did. And I was like, why? And I was born with a hole in my heart. The show writes itself. Come on. And basically, it's so funny when they told me this, I was like, is that like really common? They were like, no. They're like, it's not uncommon, but it's not like so common. I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, and then if you have this hole in your heart, it can cause a stroke, but there's a procedure, they closed it up.
Okay.
So I'm good now, but that was kind of the saga of that is what the show is about because it was crazy.
That's so insane. Wait, how old are you?
I was 30 when it happened, right? Or I was turning 31.
Yeah.
Anyways, and so I was just like, it was just so shocking because I'd been, healthy my whole life.
Yeah.
Lucky girl.
Yeah.
And now it's funny. I'm like processing it as I write the show, as I do the show. And my main thesis is like, oh, I'm not over it. That was really crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm just so lucky that they knew what it was and fixed it.
Yes.
Like, and they figured it out quickly. And I've spoken to many people who've had this since then. Cause like, oh, I want to connect you to my friend or whatever. And so many people had like multiple strokes or were in the hospital for like months because they didn't know what was causing it. So I just feel so lucky. Thank you that they knew what it was and figured it out. And then when I got home from the hospital after the diagnosis, I Google it. First thing that pops up, Hailey Bieber. I'm like, that was the first time I was like, I'm going to be okay. Because I'm at death's door, and then I'm like, oh, I'm actually on the cover of Vogue. Like,
Yeah, it's a different thing.
I can't believe
You're
she
a road
had that.
ambassador. Yeah.
I know, and like, I need to connect with her. She needs to come to the show.
Hailey, please come to the show.
I feel
Come
close.
to Broad
I feel
Strokes.
like
I think it's like
we're a couple
It's
of-
not even 6. It's like 4. We can figure
I
it out. We
know.
can figure it out.
Yeah.
everyone's with with the internet and all. Everyone's so connected.
Wait, I'm soft pivoting into something else, which is aura rings. So because we're thinking health, or do you see what I did there? Do you see how I connected that dot? Because what?
So we're sisters,
Right.
actually.
You can't break this bond.
They're in a sorority.
How long have you been wearing her? Ladies and gentlemen,
Probably
her.
about 6, no, longer than that. Like 8 months. Yeah,
Okay.
8 months now.
And
Yeah.
what made you say, I want one?
A brand event.
Oh, God.
Actually, no,
always
it was
a brand
before.
I gotta
it
get
was-
on your
it was-
level.
It was before
I
that.
paid for it.
I was thinking
fine.
like
That's
maybe I
other
want an
people.
aura ring. Maybe I want to like because I have this like smart mattress. I was like maybe I want some more like health.
Tell me about
hacking.
that.
Later. It's that's a
please.
whole other story.
Is that the 8 sleep?
Yeah, and it has changed my life.
Did they give that to you?
No.
Okay.
You were like, thank God. I was about to be pissed.
I was about to be like, and that was an investment. What's going on with my career?
have the Aura ring.
Wow,
Okay. What really sold me on it, actually, my friend Jordan Holman did an interview for the Times with the founder, and he was like, I wear it because it can tell me like symptom tracker if I'm about to become sick. And I was like, okay, well, I hate being sick, and I hate it in a way like a man does, where he like acts like he's the first person to ever be sick. And it's like, okay, sold. I want one now. And I was about to buy one, and I went to an event and they gave me one. But I genuinely do really love it.
What brought you to it though? Like, what made you say like I'm changing?
Well, actually, I was like, I'm going into this really intense summer of doing this show.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be a monk, because when I'm doing the show, I get like so intense. It's like no parties, no booze, tons of sleep, exercise. And I was like, if I have a little tool to track it, it makes it more fun for me.
Yes.
So I got it like 2 months ago, and I'm so curious. Like, first of all, it thinks I'm dying. Not actually, but like my HRV. Girl,
Yeah.
what is that?
Who knows?
How
What
is
is
yours?
the HRV?
Who knows?
What's
Bad.
HRV?
Heart rate variability. Is that right?
Sure.
But I don't know what it actually
You're telling me this thing yells at me every single day. She says,
Does it buzz?
girl, no.
Or something?
No, just via the app.
Oh.
It's always like symptom tracker. So you might not be well. Like you need to turn off the alcohol, turn off the
It's always
staying
the
up
alcohol.
late. It's like, yeah, I'm really on thin ice a lot of times.
I've been shocked by the alcohol information I've received.
I don't
it
want to
really,
know
it really is so bad
You
for you.
don't
don't
want to know,
wanna
because
know
I
it. I don't need to know
love.
it.
It's not trendy, but I love alcohol. I think it's amazing. Like I think it's unbelievable.
You know me. We're on FaceTime. I'm like, oh, I love a little glass of rosé. What can I say? I
Who
love
doesn't?
it.
And everyone's like, I like my CBD drink. It's like, no, you don't. You don't like that.
Your yerba mate, throw it out.
Yeah, but it's just such a bummer that unwinding with a glass ruins your whole sleep and your life.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Because I just did a week with no booze, and I was like, ding, 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 like crown, crown, crown.
It's not worth it. I'm like, I'll take my low score for everything just to be like,
I know.
Yeah, I was 6 months sober, and I was
Wow.
gonna say I've never been more snatched in my fucking life. I was like,
it was hard
jawline
for all of us.
How did you feel?
To be clear,
amazing.
I felt bad.
It was.
Because you didn't have you lost your friend.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
It was literally
I'm
there
joking,
was a
of
support.
course.
Yeah,
I'm joking. It's beautiful.
every single friend though that I was like, I'm drinking again, I fell to their knees in a way that I was like, thank God.
What made you go back?
I was bored.
FOMO.
I'm just gonna be honest. I was just like, and there are things I found things to do for sure. Like there are other things to do than go out and drink, of course. But
I
going
liked
out
your
and drinking was
seltzer,
so fun.
your seltzer lime, that sort of journey for you. What to order at a bar instead of
Oh
ordering.
yeah, that was really cool. Formed a lot of community, a lot of sober people in my life. But
Well, I've seen something really alarming on socials, which is that people are ordering something called like a dirty seltzer, where they don't drink, and so they have seltzer with olive juice.
What? Why even? They're white friends, aren't they?
I'm sure. I haven't seen.
Like, who are they?
To me, they're
That's
an
awful.
avatar. I go, no, no, no.
Yeah, get that off my timeline.
By the way, I love, just really quickly, your Substack notes.
Oh, thank you.
I have so much fun on there, and I feel really connected to it. I go like.
Okay, wait. I do want to ask one more question about
yeah.
the show.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel like? At what stage of this like traumatic event, the recovery, did you decide I can make something about this? Like I can turn this into work.
Yeah.
And is that part of your process of
Healing?
Yeah, healing.
Totally. I get to the emergency room. I'm sitting there. I go, this is going to be an amazing show. Had not been diagnosed. Did not know what was wrong. I was like, whatever this is, thank you. 'Cause,
Everything is content, just by the way.
Well, it's funny. Like when you're doing like your first show, your first special, you have, 25 years of lived experience to pull from. And then you're like, okay, I have to do another one, but I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then this was just like a story that the beautiful universe, goddess above, gave to me. And so, yeah, I just, as soon as it was happening, I was just writing down notes, remembering phrases that I thought were funny. Because when something is traumatic, it's also funny at the same time. Like you're crying, but you're laughing. Like I remember sitting there with my boyfriend, and I looked on my phone and it said it was National Girlfriend Day. And I was like in the hospital, Happy National Girlfriend Day. And he's just like, it was so, I go, this would never happen to you. And he was like, I know it wouldn't.
Like, this is so me.
I was like, it me, like just remember, and just like writing all those moments down. But then I didn't like start writing the show until that was in August, and I probably started writing the show in like December, January.
Okay.
So yeah, it is healing, but it also like performing it does bring up some anxiety. So I think it's a little bit exposure therapy. I hope that the more I talk about it, the less like I used to not be able to like talk about it at all. So
Yeah.
progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is therapy at the end of the day. Like this is group.
I know.
You feeling that?
Have y'all done group therapy? I really want to get in there. Is that good?
Never done it before. I'm only trying like 1-to-1.
Yeah.
I want to be the
Like
favorite.
who the fuck are all these people? Yeah. And on that note, everyone to Canva. Can you just let everyone know where they can follow you and where they can come see your show?
Thank you guys so much for having me. And let me say this. I love that you have a table here.
Thank you, because a lot of people don't like it, and I am table core.
It's so much better, like, because I experience podcasting on my own sometimes, and like to sit in a chair and then it's just like, and I love all bodies are beautiful and I love mine, but like to lead with this is really hard. So I feel so safe. It feels like I'm on the news.
Yeah.
And this helped me give the takes I needed to give. So thank you both for having me.
I'm an emphatic speaker. I love a table. Thank you so much.
That's the problem table. I'm like, it locks me in.
I guess I would say CatCohenBroadstrokes.com. Get tickets for this summer. And yeah, follow me at cat_Cohen.
That's fine.
Because someone has Cat Cohen and
We'll find her and we'll finish her.
Oh. And she won't give it to you?
it's confusing for her family if she switches.
She
has
ate
friends.
that. She ate that.
No, I know.
She ate that.
It would be confusing. It would be confusing.
Like you're not thinking about her family. Yeah.
So
I'm a fucking
funny.
bitch.
That's so funny.
This was years ago I connected.
If we get our audience to like spam them to be like,
know.
give her hand
No, I love
up.
her.
Her
I
family
love
is going to be, guess what? More confused.
No, she rocks. She deserves it.
Well, thank you, Kat, so much.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Love.
This is so great.
Let me say